Hello beautiful people, today's tutorial is on how I made this beautiful off-shoulder free dress, also called a Kabba. This free wear is very comfortable and most African women and girls prefer to wear it as their daily outfits because it is very comfortable to the body. So if you go to markets, churches, you'll find women and girls rocking this outfit. You will have to determine your neckline from this basic bodice pattern. If you want to see how I drafted this basic bodice pattern, check out my channel for that. For me, I choose a round neck for this off-shoulder dress. What you have to do next is to measure 13 centimeters around the new neckline you created, just as I'm doing. When you're done, mark that point. Now, connect this point to the end of the armhole. When you're done, measure that line and divide it into two. From the midpoint, go up by 1 centimeter and go down by 1 centimeter and then draw a curve, just as I'm doing, around the line. Now label the lower part as B and the upper part as A. The part labeled A will serve as the sleeves in case you want to attach sleeves to the free dress. Now I'll determine the front yoke of the dress by going down from this neck curve by 5 centimeters. If you're attaching spaghetti sleeves, you will not be needing part A, but in this case we'll be needing part A because our off-shoulder free dress has sleeves. You also have to determine the width of the sleeve band, that's the band indent just above the sleeve. So in this case I'm measuring 4 centimeters, guys. So to sum it up, the width of the sleeve band is 4 centimeters while the width of the yoke is 5 centimeters. So I'll go ahead and cut it out like this. So this is how the off-shoulder sleeve will look, guys, and that's how the body will look. So when you attach it, it will be something like this. You will now have to go ahead and cut out the yoke and then the sleeve band too. Guys, we're done with the drafting. Let's now go straight into the sewing tutorial. This is the yoke, guys. So I placed it on a fold, added the seam allowances and cut. Remember, we drafted using just a quarter of the body measurements, so you have to place it on the fold to have half of the body measurement, which is the front part. I'll also be cutting another for the back. So here are the two yokes, guys, for the front and the back part of the body respectively. Next thing you have to do is to cut out the sleeve bands. So let me go ahead and do it. Just don't forget to place it still on a fold. You will have to add 1 centimeters at the top and bottom edges, while at the side you will have to add at least 3 centimeters so you can easily adjust the sleeve in case the sleeves become short. You will have to use an Ankara fabric and a denim fabric or any fabric of your choice so far as it suits you. So I'll fold this fabric into two and fold again like this. Now the next thing we have to do is to place the pattern. This is the remaining pattern that was left for the body after removing the yoke. Your fabric should be large enough to create gathers or pleats. As you can see, my fabric is large enough because after folding I left about 20 centimeters spacing before placing my pattern. You will have to start by hemming the top edge of the sleeve band, just as I'm doing. because a deng fabric is very thick, so there's no need doubling it, and it does not need to be overcasted, because when you cut, each side is as if it's a selvage of a fabric, so the yarns are closely attached. You have to pass 2 loose stitches at the top edges of the sleeve and body pieces, so you will easily gather them up. After passing the thread, you have to pull the thread out and gather your fabric to give it the design you have on the sleeves and on the body. I went off camera, guys, and I attached the sleeve band to the sleeve. As you can see, it's looking so beautiful. Now what you have to do is to fold the top edges of the front and back yokes. After hemming the top edges, the next thing you have to do is to attach the gathered body pieces to the yokes. You see, guys, gathering is a type of fabric manipulation, and it renders the fabric so beautiful on the dress. The next thing to do is to attach the front and back body pieces together, right sides facing each other. I'm also attaching a pocket at the left side of the dress. I also drafted this rectangular pocket and I attached it in front of the dress. It's strictly optional, guys. If you love it, you can put it. If you don't love it, you can let go of it. I went off camera and I attached the sleeves. So what is left now is to hem the lower part of the dress. That's the hem, just as I'm doing. I also hem the sleeves, guys, and our dress, our off-shoulder free dress, is ready to be worn. So I'll just go ahead and turn the right side out, and I'll show you how beautiful the dress, the finished product is. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you can do your own dress by yourself at home. See you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos. Bye-bye.